Commander Zeftai watched the holographic display with growing unease as the tactical readout painted a grim picture across the bridge of the Dominion cruiser Eternal Judgment. The third planet in this unremarkable system, a blue marble the inhabitants called Earth, had just launched what their xenobiologists classified as an impossible counterattack. "Status report," Zeftai commanded, his forearms working the command console with practiced efficiency. "Sir, the human fleet has somehow adapted our quantum disruptors," reported Lieutenant Vexera, her voice carrying the bewilderment that had infected the entire crew. "Their ships are now generating harmonized shield frequencies that not only deflect our weapons, but seem to amplify their own energy output." Zeftai's secondary hearts skipped in synchronization. The Dominion had conquered 47 star systems using quantum disruptor technology. No species had ever successfully adapted to it, let alone weaponized the adaptation within a single solar cycle. "How is this possible?" he muttered, studying the tactical data. 3 months ago, humanity had been launching primitive fusion rockets. Now they fielded vessels that defied every known principle of technological progression. The answer came from an unexpected source. Dr. Elena Rodriguez, the human prisoner they'd captured during their initial reconnaissance, spoke from her containment field in the corner of the bridge. "You want to know how? You gave us no choice." Zeftai turned his compound eyes toward the slight figure. Humans were deceptively fragile-looking creatures, but this one radiated a quiet intensity that made his combat instincts flare. "Explain," he commanded. Rodriguez smiled grimly. "You made the classic mistake every predator species makes when they encounter humanity. You assumed our strength lay in our technology, our weapons, our ships." She paused, her dark eyes reflecting the bridge's displays. "But our real weapon has always been adaptation under pressure." "Impossible. No species evolves technology that rapidly." "Evolves? No." Rodriguez's smile widened. "But when you threaten human survival, you don't get evolution. You get revolution. Do you know what we did the moment your ships appeared in our system?" Zeftai remained silent, but his tactical officer leaned forward, clearly intrigued despite herself. "We opened every classified research facility on Earth. Every black project, every theoretical framework, every impossible experiment that governments had kept locked away for decades. Fusion drives, quantum computing, artificial intelligence research, dimensional folding theories, all of it became public domain overnight." The bridge fell silent except for the hum of failing systems as another wave of human attacks struck their fleet. "But the resources, the manufacturing—" "You gave us 3 months," Rodriguez interrupted. 3 months of knowing extinction was coming. "Do you understand what humans accomplish when we know we're going to die anyway? We strip-mined asteroids, converted entire cities into manufacturing centers, and put 8 billion minds to work on a single problem: how to kill you before you kill us." Alarms began blaring as the tactical display showed Dominion ships disappearing one by one. "And the beautiful irony?" Rodriguez continued, her voice cutting through the chaos. "Every weapon you used against us, we reverse-engineered and improved. Your quantum disruptors taught us quantum mechanics we hadn't discovered yet. Your gravitic weapons showed us how to manipulate spacetime. Your neural dampeners revealed the quantum nature of consciousness itself." Zeftai watched his fleet crumble before an enemy that had learned to turn their own superior technology against them. The humans hadn't just adapted, they'd innovated beyond the Dominion's ability to counter. "You should have studied our history more carefully," Rodriguez said as escape pods began launching from the dying flagship. "Humans don't surrender. We don't retreat. When you back us against extinction, we become something you've never encountered before. A species with nothing left to lose and everything to gain." The last thing Zeftai heard before the bridge lost power was Rodriguez's final words. "Welcome to humanity's universe, Commander. Population declining." Outside the viewports, Earth's new fleet moved through space like digital ghosts, hunting down the remnants of an empire that had made the fatal mistake of giving humanity a reason to transcend their limitations.